I am identified with the vibrations of the universe. I love calm and quiet places that help me relax and even more connect my inner energy with the pace of the world around me. I embody harmony and considerate dealings with people, attract many kind-hearted and exceptional people to my world. My indecisiveness sometimes binds me. I am a rabbit in 2023. The 22nd of January, 2023 marks the start of the Chinese New Year, which belongs to the water rabbit. Chinese horoscope for your sign will give you essential clues for knowing yourself, and will also deepen your understanding of other people. The Chinese New Year brings new possibilities, new ideals, predictions, and ideas, but also overall changes in the energies and progress of all signs of the Chinese zodiac and the entire society. The year 2023 is coming, the year of the water rabbits. Rabbit is a symbol of wit and prudence. The skillful character of rabbit's nature requires admiration and respect. He will certainly carry these qualities into the Chinese New Year, which lasts from January 22, 2023 to February 9, 2024. Characteristics of the Chinese sign of rabbit, according to the elements. Rabbit, like other Chinese signs, can be born in 5 specific elements: water, wood, metal, fire, and earth. For a better understanding of the forecast for the year 2023, it is advisable to know your element, if you wish to get to know the characteristics of your personality more closely, and also to better understand the forecast for the future and the year 2023. The Chinese forecast will be more understandable if you now read the basic differences in the characteristics of your signs according to the elements, and at the end, the rabbit horoscope will also show you the basic differences in the forecast for this Chinese New Year. Metal rabbit. Rabbit associated with the metal element is more resistant to problematic situations and external influences or gossip. He enjoys all the pleasures of life in a refined way and draws only the best from every event. He needs to feel inspired to be motivated in life. Water rabbit. This rabbit has a hard time bearing the pressure of society, but also more complicated situations in work or private life. You enjoy a huge number of friends around you, who are an integral part of the rabbit's life. The emotional barriers that the rabbit creates for himself mostly bind him. Wood rabbit. You are an extremely empathetic rabbit who, thanks to ambition, easily achieves what he desires. Sometimes you are overly charitable. At work, you will achieve success in life more easily than a rabbit born in another element. You must free yourself from those who take advantage of your kindness and willingness to help. Fire rabbit. The fire rabbit has the best expressive abilities of all rabbits, which are its great advantage. He is resourceful and uses clever tactics to be successful in every aspect of life. A rabbit born with the element of fire has a strong intuition, longs for inspiration, and is extremely honest in every way. Earth rabbit. Your superiors, coworkers, and also friends value your accuracy, perseverance, and rational behavior of the earth rabbit. This rabbit is often the biggest introvert among rabbits. The earth rabbit is often considered selfish, but the opposite is true, because it cares enough to make loved ones happy. Horoscope rabbit highlights lucky and unlucky things for 2023. Lucky months. 6th lunar month. July 18th to August 15th. 10th lunar month. November 13th to December 12th. 11. Lunar month. December 12th to January 10th, 2024. Lucky numbers. 5, 7, 8, and also combinations of these numbers, such as 57, 85, 77. Lucky colors: green, beige, brown. Food supporting the health of the rabbit in this year: kiwi, almonds, citrus, avocado, raspberries, blueberries, cocoa, herbal teas, rosemary, oregano, mint, sage, kale, onion. Unfavorable months: second lunar month, February 20th, March 21st. 8th lunar month, September 15th to October 14th. Horoscope Rabbit 2023. As we have already mentioned, the rabbit can be born in up to 5 different elements. Much depends on the exact date of your birth. This forecast focuses on a general description of the future for a rabbit born with each element. Of the Western astrological signs of the zodiac, rabbit is an associate sign of Pisces, born from February 20th to March 20th. The constant element of the Chinese sign of rabbit is wood, and the rabbit's charge is negative, so this sign is generally considered passive. The direction linked to the rabbit is the east, and the crucial season is spring. An important month for the rabbit is March, which generally represents a month of change and faster progress. The general description of the rabbit speaks of this fourth sign of the Chinese zodiac as a lucky man who represents grace and kindness. During the reign of the same sign in this year, each rabbit can increase the expectations of themselves and life. Sometimes it is necessary to look forward to new challenges and new joys. But beware, during the year of the reign of your Chinese sign, it is not wise to constantly chase for success and be subject to stress. The year of rabbit is a year of social relationships for you, even if you have to be more cautious in certain directions and for some signs. You perceive everything beautiful around, which is your strong weapon to overcome stress. You can also teach others the beauty and your positive perception of the surroundings. Raise your mood not only to yourself, but also to others, the yearly prediction recommends. The rabbit is elegant, and this year will highlight your skills of diplomatic behavior in society. Thanks to social activities, you can change your career future and enjoy the achievements that year thanks to your patience and determination to offer the year of the rabbit. This year offers you opportunities to use your artistic tendencies. Although sometimes with friends and close family, you feel that you are detached from reality, are certainly not indifferent to the feelings of others. Criticism from others can cause you a number of negative feelings during the year of the rabbit, so it is time for you to learn to manage criticism. Silence is the most dangerous response to misunderstandings and quarrels, describes prediction. You can do better if you face misunderstandings. Do not be afraid to communicate about problems. Do not be afraid to look for solutions that exclude aggression, nervousness, and tears. Try to deal with any misunderstandings with loved ones so that you do not hurt your feelings and the feelings you care about most. The reign of your own sign strengthens the ability to create and influence others. Thanks to this strong characteristic of the rabbit, which is intensified by the government of the water rabbit, you can wrap people around your finger. This is an advantage not only for singles, but also for those seeking to change jobs in this time. Influencing others and luring them on your own journey is not a problem for you. You can also raise your home to convince others to help you more. There are interesting connections with certain signs of the Chinese zodiac. The rabbit in love understands the goat and the sign of the pig. These two signs represent the highest compatibility for the rabbit in the year of the same Chinese sign. You have a common approach to life and basically, you understand each other in many ways of life. The pig, the goat and your rabbit sign are generally known for their excellent expression skills, which are your advantage in the relationship, describes forecast. It is in these connections that communication does not cause you problems, which is otherwise problematic for the rabbit during the year. Prediction also mentions the Chinese sign dog, which is a hidden but irreplaceable friend for you throughout this Chinese year. If you have the dog near you, this year will strengthen your friendly relationships and understand. Disrupted conversation, as well as other life disagreements, await the connection of the rabbit with the sign of rooster, which is a completely unsuitable partner for the rabbit for several reasons. Rooster and rabbit are incompatible at multiple levels. These are contradictory signs. The way of thinking, as well as the way of communication, is also contradictory in the year of the rabbi. Excellent friendly relationships await you with ox, tiger and snake signs, and you will also be surprised by the relationship with the dog. You will feel the more negative vibrations with the horse, and you must be careful in this friendship. Gossip should be a taboo for the rabbit during the year, as they harm not only work, but also your personal relationships. Does the horoscope predict love and happiness? Every rabbit has a varied year when the reign of your sign strengthens the dynamic nature of the Chinese zodiac sign of the rabbit. The rabbit, who lives in a long-standing partnership, will experience many interesting situations with his partner, who will not always be pleasant. In relation to some Chinese signs that you are not in compatibility with during the year of rabbit, your energy will be hampered, and you will feel restricted in this relationship. The forecast also predicts sadness for those rabbits who have experienced difficult moments with their partner in the past. It is very likely that you will not be able to save a crumbling relationship because you have already had so many negative moments that even the energy of your sign will not save that relationship. Lack of sincerity in your relationships can cause problems with confidence, not only in you but also in your partner. Rabbit is a person who must be sure of his relationship to feel fulfilled. The rabbit will have to be very interested in his own needs, and will put the partner on the sidelines. But it is a sensible decision, because it is you who has to determine in your heart and in your soul what you really want. You have to calm down, take all the pros and cons of your relationship, look at the relationship through the eyes of others. You are looking for non-invasive solutions to solve some problems in your relationship, so your partner can blame you for selfishness. In any case, forecast recommends that you focus mainly on your own personal growth, because only if your person grows, can you make the most of the love that comes from your beloved. More confusion in love, feelings and relationships is caused mainly by the months of the reign of rabbit, when the action of the rooster and snake is felt the 2nd and 08th month of the Chinese lunar calendar. These months of rabbit are distracting, because you have to identify with this strong energy that comes into your life from incompatible zodiac signs. These months do not wish either single rabbit or new adventures or moments of tranquility. For single rabbit, this year is an interesting, full of new opportunities. Full expectations awaits those rabbits who have not yet found their soulmate. For the singles, the year of the water rabbit, which rules just in tea time, and the opening day of 2024, is an ideal opportunity to capture dynamics and enjoy new prospects for love. A number of paradoxical situations during the year will test your determination in finding fateful love. The rabbit will have to face several surprises in the field of family relationships, but also in the field of work and health complications. This is why you may not have much time to enjoy the news that the year will bring you in love. The happy months that Rabbit mentions in the introduction allow the rabbit to get to know himself more deeply and his expectations of life. These months are the months when there is an ideal opportunity to return an ex-partner for those rabbit whose past is still narrowing, and they wonder if this step is right for them. The love horoscope predicts the excellent relationships of singles with the signs of goat, pig, and the Chinese sign of ox and dog. In the monkey, you have to prepare for interesting surprises. If your ex-partner is just a man born under the sign of the monkey, be vigilant because the monkey seems charming to you and the passion can sweat your head. Nevertheless, with the signs goat, pig and ox, you can think about the rebirth of love that this period offers you. A dog is known for the single to transform a strong friendship into a deeper relationship and even love for life. Pay attention especially if your ex-partner is to return, the Chinese sign of the rooster, which is not an ideal companion for relationship. The rooster will cause you more tears than joy. Caution is required especially in the sign of rooster, but single hairs with the Chinese sign of horse follow problematic relationships. Use the happy months to return to your ex-partner, and do not associate these paths of your lives during the reign of the horse and snake, in the unfavorable months of the year. Single rabbits certainly do not expect celibacy during this time. On the contrary, the year of the rabbit's reign is a year of dynamic progress in life, both for those in relationships and for single rabbits. Many situations will test your strength and courage, and you can look forward to new adventures. Be careful, however, because your naivety can put you in the arms of someone who does not represent a partner for the future. Horoscope of friendly and family relationships. Rabbit in terms of friendly relationships is peaceful. More complicated friendly relationships await you only with the horse and tiger. These two Chinese zodiac signs can entice you with their energy to gossip, which is sometimes not natural to you. Gossip among friends can disrupt the good relationships of the rabbit, so you should be careful during the year. Since you do not like to embarrass others, do not warn others of their deficiencies. You sensitively perceive all the mistakes in your area that others do. But sometimes you have to let your friend solve his worries himself. On your shoulders, it cannot stand the decisions of others, because you have to deal with your own. If you need a soul near you to confide in, no one will show you such devotion, just the Chinese sign of ox and the pig. You can also rely on a nearby dog. Look for these friends especially, and pour pure wine in every conversation. True, and your determination to be a sincere person for the future is your strong weapon, not only in personal or family, but also in friendly relationships. Remember to avoid gossip, defamation, and poisonous words from those who do not deserve such an approach. Remove friends who do not treat you with respect and understanding from your world. Build family relationships and take the initiative to improve relationships that are important to your future, even if you don't know about it yet. Building and strengthening good relationships is an important activity for the rabbit for the year of your sign. Horoscope rabbit in the prediction of finance and career. The year of the water rabbit reign is a year of career opportunities for every hare who longs to grow professionally. Thanks to the force of its own sign, the rabbit can expect an increase in strength and energy in life, especially the one that is heading towards a career life. A great benefit for meeting the rabbit's goals will be the enormous perseverance that you will feel throughout the year of the rabbit. The perseverance that sometimes rabbit lacks in life is a gift from the water rabbit reign, so you can use this positive feature to overcome obstacles to your goals. Since the rabbit hates conflicts, they will also avoid them at work or at home. If your work is home care, you don't have to worry about any unexpected surprises. What's more, you can enjoy some small renovation work that will refresh your home. This period is also a good year to move to those rabbits who are considering a larger kitchen or a more suitable place for family life. The unemployed rabbits will get many opportunities just during the favorable months. It is not a good idea for a rabbit to travel abroad, and if you want to do so, only after October 7th, when the month of the Chinese sign of Rooster ends, ending negative effects in your life. Journeying abroad can be a good idea for those rabbits who want to change their profession from the ground up and pursue a completely different activity than before. The increase in strength and perseverance in your life predicts career success and fulfillment of your long-term goals. The year is truly a good time for every rabbit to start a business, because the energy of the rabbit intensifies your multiple talents, as we have mentioned several times, and your perseverance. In this time, you can expect a number of changes related to your work, but especially positive changes. Some rabbits await promotion, others start their own business, and others will work in a completely new life direction that the rabbit enjoys. Use your skills mainly for your own interest. Help other coworkers only when necessary. You have to take care of yourself, as the horoscope has mentioned several times, because 2023 is a year of self-care, especially for the Chinese sign of the rabbit. Competition can cause you wrinkles on your forehead, especially during the negative months when, for example, the Chinese sign of Rooster rules. It is necessary for each rabbit to keep its head cool and try to avoid conflicts as it has been so far. In order to improve your job, personal prestige is necessary to use your calm nature to make your individual progress. The gossip that is sometimes part of your social relationship at work will hinder you from career success, so yearly forecast recommends you to avoid confrontations, betrayal, but also gossip that doesn't concern you. Take time to work. Do not get involved in poisonous topics and gossip, because this is dangerous for your career and future. Also, listen to others' opinions on your work life, because sometimes others can be an inspiration for you in what direction to go, what chances not to miss. At work, a comfortable year, and the beginning of 2024, in terms of the social and social relations of the rabbit, awaits you. You feel safe if you avoid gossip, keep your good reputation. Even if you have done something in the past that has moved you back professionally, this year means calming your energy in this direction and the joy for a rabbit that can grow and capture any chance that your career and the year of the tiger energy government offers you. Do not be afraid to boldly enter into new stories that will write your life, because sufficient motivation and courage trigger happiness for every rabbit. The rabbit financial prediction also describes interesting moments of the year. Some of your friends, especially the sign of dog or horse, will ask you for a financial loan or help to reconstruct the household. Only agree if you have enough time to spend a lot of time on this activity. However, keep in mind that you can spend this time more meaningfully. However, refuse to help gently, and remember that this year is mainly self-care. The year seems to be especially beneficial for those rabbits who do business, because this year brings many opportunities to improve business. Your revenue can double, and you create a regular income that will not endanger any unexpected expenses in the future. It is also an ideal time to start a business. If the rabbit wants to free himself from any financial risk, he must reasonably invest, and in the first half of this period he must learn to save and not spend money on uselessness. Spend more time in your own kitchen, cook, and try to save even where you think it is unnecessary. Frequent visits to the restaurant, luxury massages, beauty salons and the like take away your family budget for stability. Sometimes it is better to bet on a romantic dinner at home that you have and enjoy wellness in your own home. Keep in mind that your home is a safe place where you have to feel comfortable and enjoy this feeling to the fullest. Horoscope Rabbit. Health, energy, chakras. Your mental health is strengthened during the year by learning direct communication. This is why you detach negative energies from life and find out how to live to the fullest and how sincerity can strengthen mental health. You are aware of the need to determine the direction of your life. The year is associated with different interests, which the rabbit will be able to know or enjoy. The rabbit should also focus on his childhood and do such an activity that he enjoyed in the past and helped him free himself from negative thoughts. Reconciliation with past feelings of sadness or depression must be part of every rabbit's year. You must calm down the depressive energies that were part of your past and try to transform the sad vibrations to the vibrations of happiness. To make you feel mentally better, foods that you need to include in your varied diet and in your life will help you. In particular, focus on eating leafy vegetables that contain enough folic acid that is very necessary for you. To support your mental health, you also need to supplement vitamin B12, as well as a sufficient amount of vitamin C intake on a daily basis. Do not artificially refill these vitamins, but look for them mainly in a varied diet that you cook at home. Proper diet will help you lose weight during the year of the tiger. Every day you should take in a large amount of raw vegetables and raw fruits that your body needs now. If you do not manage to consume a sufficient amount of raw vegetables, bet on preparing a smoothie, but prepare it mainly from fresh and non-chemically treated vegetables. Give your body mainly carrots, pears, apples, leafy vegetables, and spinach. These essential foods must form part of your diet if you want to feel fit. You can make tea from rosemary, which calms the body and helps prevent inflammatory diseases. In the year of the rabbit, forecast warns you about the imbalance of the third-eye chakra. If your third-eye chakra is blocked, it is difficult to trust your own judgment and inner voice, which generally guides you correctly. You have trouble thinking clearly, moving forward, learning new skills. Your thinking is clouded, and from a health point of view, you may not only suffer from headaches, but also unexpected dizziness that affects your normal functioning. A blocked sixth chakra, which is closely connected with this year in every rabbit, can also cause a tendency to addictions or an attempt to escape from reality. All of these things, a large blockage of the sixth chakra, can cause problems in your life, and especially in your mental health. But how to unblock the sixth chakra, which is the third-eye chakra, and feel better? What does the forecast advise the rabbit with imbalanced chakras? You have to make life plans. Use self-reflection to determine what you've done wrong in life, how you should go in the right direction. The third-eye chakra is necessary to listen to your inner voice and try to understand it. In order to support the proper functioning of this chakra, you can start creating a diary in which you will write down all your feelings and ideas that come to your mind. Journaling is an excellent way to free your body and let your thoughts flow. Observe your inner thoughts, awareness, and try to communicate with yourself on a spiritual level. You already know the most important advice to build better health during this year. Don't forget that maintaining mental and physical balance in life is extremely important for the rabbit. If it is necessary to lose a few pounds from a health point of view, the year offers you the opportunity to start losing weight and to learn proper nutrition. To promote health, include fish in your regular diet and use more olive oil. Add healthy fatty acids by eating avocados and nuts. Blueberries, black pepper, grapes, figs, and a large amount of coffee should be replaced with herbal tea. However, coffee will not cause you problems in this time. On the contrary, it supports your energy and digestion. In addition to thyme essential oil, you can also reach for the scent of lemongrass, which is refreshing if you need to harmonize and balance the sixth chakra linked to the year in each rabbit. For which signs does the horoscope predict a lack of happiness? Luck will also be distributed among the other signs of the Chinese zodiac. However, the incompatibility with the year of the rabbit will be mainly felt by the sign of rooster and snake. Each of these signs will find themselves in a situation where they will have to reevaluate their previous decisions and social status. These two Chinese zodiac signs will focus on future goals. The sign of rooster and snake can also feel instability in partner's life, and many of you will have to face arguments and misunderstandings with your loved ones. However, you do not feel these unfavorable vibrations throughout the year. However, the effect of the water rabbit on the mentioned two Chinese astrology signs does not mean pure misfortune, but rather a warning. You have a chance to focus on the present moment. The best thing you can do is not to be tempted by the negativity of the past and the disturbing energies around you. You will have to reevaluate your circle of friends, reevaluate the sincerity of your love, and also the sincerity of your family members. An interesting decision awaits you at work. The snake can also expect an advancement. The rooster, on the other hand, has a certain way back. From a health point of view, the year 2023 will be perhaps the most complicated for these two signs. An unexpected illness can rob you of energy and vitality, and recovery will not always be easy. Caution is required, especially with those snakes or roosters who carry out risky activities, adds the annual horoscope 2023. Dear friends, this is an overview of the year 2023. Listen to predictions for others, and find out more facts about the year and its effects on your friends, family members, and you. Horoscope and Divination wish you all the best in the year of Water Rabbit. Subscribe to our channel for more information from the zodiac world. Remember that in the description below, you will find links for all essential yearly horoscopes. Know yourself better with the Horoscope Divination site, where all horoscopes are free.